I'll let you take over from here, Mr. DM.
Okay. I don't remember how Bob usually does this. But I'm Adam. I'm the DM tonight. Tonight we are going to be playing the Wild Sheep Chase, and I believe this is from the Wizards of the Coast. If I'm not giving my dues, I apologize. But after that, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our players. Can't see where we are on the stream. Okay, how about we start on the left? Corey, if you want to introduce yourself.
Sure thing, yeah. So I'm Corey. Character I'm playing tonight is Gexorus. We'll see how it goes. I'm playing a Warlock this evening. You can find me on most social medias as Ink and Ignorance. I do a lot of miniature painting, some D&D, obviously, some dice collecting, pretty much anything nerdy and hobbyish. So you can find me everywhere except Facebook. Ink and Ignorance, and yeah, look me up.
Who are you playing tonight? Or what are you
tonight it's what's his name here? It's Gexorus, and I'm not even going to try the last name because I randomized it. And he is a Warlock, Dragonborn Warlock.
Gexorus. All right, I've been to that store before. Okay. I think Cole was next, perhaps.
Hey, I'm Cole. You can find me at Cole Moriel. I do lots of art things and nerdy things. And tonight I will be playing Muggle of Mernig, a little goblin artificer.
And then Doug, I believe that leaves you.
Hi, I'm Doug.
Hi!
It's a pleasure to be here. Tonight I will be playing Mervin. He is a gnomish rogue. Tiny little fellow. You can find me on the internet just if you want to. I don't do anything fun. I just kind of laugh at stuff that other people do. So that's about it.
Mervin. Okay. Yeah, you can find me on all things social at Adam as Llamas. I maybe just post dumb pictures and dumb jokes as well. All right. And with that, I think we can start off. I can't. Did you guys all see the map that I put in?
Is it?
We got it
in the chat. Yeah. All right. So you are all at the town of Honey Basin, and today is their annual fair and festival. So there's music going on, there's love in the air, and also the smell of just like apple fritters. And I guess you guys have been on the road for a while, so this is kind of your first chance to just hang out a bit. So what would you like to do?
I'm going straight for the apple fritters.
Okay.
Being Dragonborn, this is all foreign, so I'm going to follow the little guy and see what this is all about.
I'm running as fast as I can, which I imagine is his normal walking speed.
Okay.
I see Mervin walking really fast, and I want to race him, so I run faster.
All right. Do you guys want to? How about you give me a couple of dex checks, and we'll just do dex straight up, see who wins and gets there first.
First rolls.
So dex.
Yeah.
I'm contesting. Not even it's a DM.
Oh.
Me, you can't get me.
You're not going to win.
Not.
22.
Oh no, that's no.
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 Okay. So I guess Mervin, right?
Mervin.
Mervin, you just kind of stick your hand on Moglov's face and push her back, and you run up to the front of this like apple fritter line, where you meet Stanley, who's like a human man with he's kind of got like the male pattern baldness, and he's just over a frying pan. He's like, "Hey, welcome to the fritterer. What can I get you?"
Hello, 3 fritters, please.
Yeah, all right, 3 fritters. Just like plopping them down into, I guess, a napkin. I don't know if they had. We'll just say birchwood. He's got like a nice birchwood. He's slapping the fritters down. It's like, all right, that'll run you 2 gold.
My dear sir, I think we shall both know that I need to do a taste test before I confirm whether or not this is worth 2 gold. I'll be back in a moment, okay?
Well, how are we gonna taste test it if you're not tasting it here?
This is a good question. I'll leave it to you to ponder. Good day to you. Thank you very much. I turn back to my friend.
Well, hold on. And at that, you hear just
As he walks away,
Go ahead.
I'll pay the gold as he leaves.
Oh, thank you, good shot. Thank you.
The young lad gets excited, and just forgive him.
Hey, I was young once too. It's okay. I get it. And as you're walking away, you're trying the fritters, and they are indeed worth every bit of that 2 gold. You don't know what is in it. Maybe some magical properties, but they're fucking delicious. And at that, you hear like a commotion kind of heading your way. It's like, and who is I forget what our party's made up of. Who's like the most magical of the bunch?
I'm guessing me being the warlock. I'm
merely a rogue. I don't know magic.
what's Muglove?
Artificer, so I have spells, but I'm not really like.
Okay,
But I'm guessing that's me then.
you see like this sheep kind of just like barreling down on the 2 of you, and it's like just knocking women and children out of the way to get towards you, and it's got something in its mouth, and it's just kind of like, and it's like jumping back and forth between the 2 of you, Gax and Moglo, and it's like, stopping its feet. What do you do?
As it's running around, being that I'm a fairly large dragonborn, can I try to just pin it?
Sure. Roll a strength check.
That'd be a 16.
Yeah, it's like kind of squirrely, but you managed to just like bear hug it. It's like,
So yeah, bear hug it and hold on to it and kind of grab it by the scruff and hold it up, like, you know, kind of like I know what I'm doing, but I'm just absolutely clueless.
yeah, like go ahead.
As he's holding it up, I would like to walk over with the fritter tray in one hand and softly touch the foot and say, "Look, guys, I got it."
And it like kind of kicks at you, and
Beast.
it's like tilting its head. It's got something in its maw, and it's just kind of like eyeing you, and then like eyeing towards its mouth, like doing one of these, like.
Yeah, I hold the sheep towards the small gnome and actually like head first towards him to get him to grab.
Well, I'm
or whoever reaches at it.
I would like to see what it is first, please.
Who's grabbing it?
I think Mervin's grabbing it, but my face is right on his shoulder, and I'm looking at it with my big yellow eyes, and my ears are perked up.
Okay, and as you, you have a scroll in your hands, and as you open it up, you can tell that it is a scroll of animal speech, but it's a little modified, and the sheep's just kind of like you get the sense that he wants you all to speak with him or read that spell.
We can all read the spell.
Anybody who wants to cast it.
Mugalov.
Yeah?
I can't read.
Okay. And take it and
All right, you cast this spell. You do like a pretty awesome job at it, and then you start to hear like that, like turns more into like a little bit of speech. You're like, fucking finally, took you long enough. Jesus, you think a sheep running at you? You do more diligence. Put me down, goddammit.
So, can we all hear this, or I'm still hearing?
Yeah, all of you can hear it. That's like you get the sense that the modified spell like allows everyone that was in the area when the spell was cast to be able to hear him.
Perfect. So yeah, I obviously shocked and put him down.
And
I think we should eat it.
He drops to the ground, but he catches himself because he's a goat, and they are very dexterous. He says, "You can't eat me." Well, you simpleton. Listen, I've got a job for you.
Did he just call me simple?
Speak quicker, sheep. And I start rolling fire in the back of my mouth.
All right. Well, hold on. And he's like, kind of gets on his hind legs, like, kind of trying to gesture, like, hey, easy. He's like, my name's Finter Shinebright, and I've been turned into this goat by my bloody apprentice. Well, it said ex-apprentice at this part, Noakes. So, can you help me out? We gotta go back there and steal my wand back.
Sorry, what was his name? The sheep's name again?
My name's Finter Shinebright. Pay attention.
All right, you little sheep. I don't think he's actually anybody. I think he's just a sheep.
No.
Let's eat him.
No, and he kind of like just like little hops back. Now hold on, there's gold in it for you.
How much gold, friend?
At least 1,000 gold pieces. And you would have a favor from a very powerful wizard.
Muglove, is 1,000 gold a lot of gold?
Of gold. That's a lot more than I've ever had.
I concur, little friend. That's nothing to shake your head at.
Okay. Aren't you a powerful wizard type guy?
Yes, very powerful.
Oh.
Oh,
Well-
wait, you were talking to me?
I meant more so Gexros?
Gexeros.
Gexeros.
Yeah, the randomizers hate me. It's just one thing you'll have to wait and find out if we continue on what the sheep says is true.
All right,
Of
sheep.
course it's true. And then as that's happening, you kind of hear yet again more commotion coming through, and like just people are screaming. There's kind of loud like barking noises, and everybody make a perception check for me, please.
Oh my god!
6?
11.
I got a 6 as well.
Oh Lord! Well,
Yeah.
You see
basically,
sheep.
you. It doesn't take much. You turn and see this like hulking figure just kind of like marching through the crowd, and Moglau, you see that he is actually a large half orc, and in front of him, marching like 3 wolves that he's got like on a makeshift like I guess leashes or collars, and they're just heading right towards you guys, or towards you all.
As I see this, I pop mage armor.
Okay.
I will step in front of the sheep and heroically stand with my fists on my hip and just yell, "Back off! He's our sheep now."
And as this half orc gets closer, the kind of just like hulking figure is like a little more prominent, and you're like, ooh, like he's missing a couple teeth. He's got kind of like wispy hair, like I guess gelled back. And he's like, well, I think we're gonna have a problem here because that sheep's the property of my master Noakes. So give him back. We'll pay you if we have to, but we need that sheep back.
How much will you pay?
Not much. 100 gold.
Well, you see, the problem here is that this is actually our sheep. Your guy, Noakes, his sheep went the other way. He's just down that way. I really think you should probably go after him. Just leave us alone, please.
Roll a deception.
$16?
Okay. Hold on. Okay. And the orc looks at you and looks in the direction you pointed, and he's like, yep, alright, well, sorry to bother you then. And as he starts to like move in that direction, a couple of the wolves just stop, and they're just like lowering their head, kind of growling at the sheep, and they are tugging back. And God's like, "You stupid beast! Come on!" He said, "It's this way."
I want to, as they're growling at the sheep, I want to like hiss at them.
And as she hisses, I'm gonna do a dragonborn like proper roar behind her and make it feel like it's coming from her.
Okay. I got Magla. How about you roll a intimidation with advantage?
Voice. Heck yeah.
Oh, no,
That was
Magla.
amazing. I'm gonna hiss at them.
What's my intimidation?
Yeah.
Intimidation. Oh, my charisma is a whopping 0.
Oh,
A D20. Then
Think big numbers.
screenshot this as proof. I rolled 2 2s in a row.
You see, like one of the wolves just kind of like takes a step back, and the other two actually take a step forward, and just are like they let out just like a "Arr!" and they're gonna. Why don't you roll a? I guess what do you roll against intimidation? Con?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Constitution. Yeah.
Yeah. How about Moglo? Can you give me a Constitution save?
I don't know what to use. I'm scared. The dice betray me. The virtual dice betray me. There's no winning here.
go real dice every time. You got this.
15 plus something. uh,
What was the roll? 15. Yeah, you're not scared by them. You guys are just kind of like in a pissing match, and the half orc's like, well, all right, well these lots seem to be taking that's our sheep there, so give them back, or we'll have to do what we'll have to do. And you notice that there's a figure standing behind him that's like bigger than he is, but it's just kind of like wrapped in like a cloak.
Dear friend, come down here for a moment. Lean down. Lean down.
He slightly leans forward. What?
It seems to me, sir, that you are not the one in charge here. Who's your friend?
Of this situation right now? Because from where I'm looking, I'm in charge.
Who's the guy behind you?
Oh well, he's my enforcer.
As he says the my
You have an
enforcer, I walk
enforcer?
up behind the gnome.
and as I don't know the dragonborn's name, but as he says that, I want to scamper up on his shoulder.
This is my
Okay.
enforcers. Oh. Montclair, you don't fall.
All right, well, I see. Is this some sort of standoff, or are you going to give us these sheep here? And how about everybody give me a perception check?
Oh,
Why do you hate me?
please?
Why do you make me roll perception? Big old 13. How's that sound for you?
Okay, all right,
don't
all right.
look.
Dude, I'm mirroring your dice tonight.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh no.
No.
Yeah, may not be good. So yeah, that's 13 for me as well.
13, Cole.
You say a 1?
14.
Oh, 14.
Oh,
okay.
right.
All right.
Perfect.
So yeah, you notice not much, and you hear a commotion behind you, and it's just like, idiots, help! And you turn around to see that Shinebright is being pulled away by one of the wolves. Like, God damn it, you fucks! What are you doing?
I would like to run and tackle the wolf.
I want to run up to the wolf and bite it on the ear.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you guys like one free attack if we're gonna.
Chomp.
So what are we rolling here? Just
Yeah, just roll an attack and let you know if you hit him or not.
So unarmed attack, just if I'm tackling just a strength roll, is that how that works?
I think it'd be unarmed attack, unarmed strike.
So great news, my strength is 0, so that's a 12.
Okay. And you rolled a 1. You okay? All right. So you try to bite this wolf, and you just get like a mouthful of fur. And I guess it's shedding season because it just comes clean off. And then who was talking? Was
Mervin.
And Mervin, you try to tackle this thing, and you just kind of bounce right off his side, and he is going to drag the sheep like another 15 feet away. And now everybody, let's roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
As we're doing this, I bounce off the sheep. I'm laying on the ground, and I yell, "Damn! Play me off, Johnny!"
Play it, Steve.
Be a 19 for my initiative.
Oh damn!
Yeah, plus 8.
17 here. You took alert again, didn't you?
Of course I did. I take that every time.
Always.
Are you kidding me? Why would I not take
So
that?
predictable.
It's free. It's free initiative points, man.
Can't do that.
Played with how many of your characters? I don't think one of them has not had alert.
There was one I had. It just you didn't play with him. He died.
Servant feet.
You got 17?
3 blips.
Oh, 14. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Mervin, top of the order. What would you like to do? So you basically have the two. Well, actually, you're in the back because you just tried to tackle the wolf. Right?
Yeah.
And so you've got your teammates like kind of behind you, and then in front of them are the 2 wolves and the half orc and the shadowy figure.
Well, if I'm playing true to this character, he's going to go after the most direct source of his current problem. He's going to take a shot with his little short bow at the wolf that's currently dragging away its head sheepy.
Okay.
And that's good. That is a 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
And so, oh shit, I get advantage because he hasn't gone yet. First one's better. Screw it, didn't matter anyways. So I'm going to. I'm sorry, I'm a bit unfamiliar. Sneak attack damage, like because he hasn't gone yet, I get to add that, right?
I'm not sure if that would be the case, but I think you would have it since he's more or less engaged with the sheep.
Oh, okay. So in that case,
Anybody, if you want to correct me.
No, if you want to consider a sheep, friendly party member, basically.
I mean, yeah, you guys just kind of defended him, so I would
Like
say
it's
so.
it's in combat. I guess that can be swung. I believe it.
okay. Well, in that case, then he will take 14 points of damage.
Hachi machi. You said 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you draw back your bow, and like as it takes a moment to get a better grasp on Shine Bright, your arrow just goes right into the back of its throat and just ends it. And it falls to the ground like choking up blood. And it looks at you, and its eyes are saying, "Why? Why?"
I feel so bad I killed a puppy.
Oh, that's amazing.
Do you want to do anything with your movement?
As
Or,
my
I guess, do you have bonus actions? I'm not super familiar with like rogues, but I think you have like a lot of things you can do.
There's a bonus action I can dash disengage. I'm just gonna run up to it and snuggle it as it dies. Oh my god!
I'm so sorry.
You run up to it and you're holding it in this embrace, and it's kind of like tries to lick your cheek a little bit. Do you want to give it any parting words?
I'm so sorry, beautiful.
I
weep.
forgive you.
I weep so softly into its fur.
Okay. Gex or us? You are,
Okay.
in front of
Um,
you, you've got 2 wolves and 2 humanoids.
What's closest? Are they all kind of within the same distance?
The 2 wolves would be the closest to you, and then directly behind them would be the half orc, and then directly behind it would be the humanoid you have not known yet. You don't know what it is.
Okay. So the humanoid behind me is. We'll take out one of the humans. Not the one that's unknown, the one that's close to me, I guess.
Okay.
So I will hit it with. Doug's gonna hate me. We'll hit with Toll the Dead. So we'll this kind of dark, ominous fog over the head of the humanoid as he hears this gonging going through its mind.
Okay.
So that's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save, right?
Hoping these guys are not very bright.
You know what? It's not as bad as you might think. Ooh, 19 save.
No, you're totally fine.
He cocks his head and he's like, "That was a nice tune." Do you have anything else you'd like to do? Or I guess you probably have movement or.
I have movement. I got a bonus action, but nothing I want to do right now. So I'm just I want to give myself some distance. So I'm going to kind of move slightly back from the action, but still kind of within, I want to say 40 feet of everybody. Just out of like that 30-foot range.
Okay. I mean, you might be an attack of opportunity from these wolves, but since it's early,
are they in with me? Then I will.
We're just gonna skip that. It's pretty early. I don't want you guys getting too beat up here. So yeah, we'll say you can move 40 feet back.
Yeah, I just want to be in range for me, but not for them to run at me.
Okay. Oh, you can do 40 feet dash. That's pretty awesome. Okay.
Well, I can move 30 feet, so I'm going to go with my max 30 feet.
Okay. Copy that.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But the direction that gets me the furthest from the furthest person from me. Does that make sense?
Yes. All right. So you'll probably end up pretty close to Mervin.
Perfect.
And you'll like run past Moglau, and as you're doing that, Moglov, sorry.
Good old theater of the mind.
Your turn.
Hey, how close am I to the wolf that's dying?
I'd say you're about 15 feet because he was able to drag the Shine Bright about 15 feet away from you guys after failed attacks.
Is it too late to try casting Spare the Dying on it?
I mean, no, go for it. I mean, I'd say he died within 60 seconds.
I am very sad because it's a really pretty wolf. So I'm gonna run up to it and be like, "Oh no, don't die!" And I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying.
Okay, and is that a touch spell, or?
Yeah, it's contact and it makes them stable.
And be like, "Oh no!"
And as you run up and touch it, you see like it's like rib cage and like the fur over it just kind of like takes like a deep breath, and then it's got like its paws like start twitching and it's like "Rrr, rrr." You can see that he's like having a little doggy dream. And what else would you like to do?
Okay. To Actually, my turn.
So I think you would probably have at least half your movement left, I'm assuming, and then any bonus action.
My bonus action. I guess. I'll take out my crossbow and cast arcane weapon on it.
Oh, what is that?
Arcane energy into one simple or martial weapon that you're holding and choose one damage type: acid, cold, fire, lightning. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage of the chosen type to any target you hit.
Cool. What are you putting on there?
Going to take out my crossbow and touch it. All these like Ice Flex.
Okay, cool. We'll go like Diablo 3, and it's like turns blue or silver. I don't know. I don't remember
I
what
like
they did.
silver. I think it
Okay.
would turn silver because he likes really pretty shiny things.
Okay, yeah, turns totally silver. And it's a little cool to the touch, so which is great on like this hot day. There's not a lot of wind going around. Minimal cloud coverage. All right, and now the half orc kind of looks toward who would be the closest. I guess you guys are all kind of together at this point. And it's just gonna charge forward with its 30 feet of movement and take a swing at Maglov.
Butternig.
Oof. I am assuming a 10 does not hit. What's your AC?
He is 15.
Yeah, so as you're like bent over this now revived wolf, this great sword just kind of swings right over your head, and you can feel like the breeze go past you, and it's just like, oh damn it. And all right, I guess it's my turn then. And then next up is the sheep Shine Bright. He's like, guys, come on, just kill him already. And he just like he finds apple fritters that have been knocked to the ground and starts munching on those. And wolf number Deuce is gonna run and take a snap at Mervin for killing his boy. Does a 19 hit?
No,
What?
it does.
It's like, God
What
damn.
armor are you wearing? We're low.
How high is your
Level
stack?
5.
Wait, are we level 5? I thought we were level 4.
I changed it last minute, so you might only be 4.
Surprise!
Because I
So am
found
I-
out there was only 3 of you.
So am I supposed to be level 5?
Yeah. Quick,
yeah,
level
I
up.
guess- yeah,
Catch up.
go ahead and level up one. I mean, we got a moment before it's your turn. But as you're doing that, go ahead and take 5 damage. As this wolf just kind of like chomps down on your ankle, and roll a strength save actually as well.
Hold on, I'm gonna use my. No, you don't fuck it. All right, yeah, okay. Roll strength save.
Yes, please.
I
Can
don't
you
have-
dodge?
Yeah, I'm gonna use uncanny dodge at just half that.
You're gonna half it to 2. Okay.
Strength save of 19.
Oh yeah, you save. This wolf is trying to like pull you off your feet, but you're just kind of like, you've done a lot of core exercises, so you're good.
I'm beefy.
You're beefy. The other wolf is going to run and take a stab at Gexarus. 22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Jesus. 5 damage. Not
I
bad.
will take that.
All right, and I would need you to roll a strength save as well, please.
That's a natural 19, so 22.
Oh yeah, you guys are just like, I don't know if your spare time you're just doing breakdancing, but as these wolves are grabbing you, you're just like, you're going with it. You're going with the flow. They can't pull you to the ground.
Super sturdy
Next.
dragonborn.
Super sturdy. And then you guys, after this wolf tries to pull you off your feet, you hear just like this low, like, "Ugh, ugh," and you look towards the figure that has been cloaked up until this point, and it kind of just like shrugs its way out of this cloak, and you see a large brown bear. And it's just like, "Ugh," and it comes and it's gonna charge into the fray.
There's a bear?
There is a bear, my friends, and he's got 40 feet. So it's gonna run up and Moglov is gonna swing at you.
So
Or-
puppy eyes at it.
Well, plus side, it goes to like take a chomp at you and misses, and then it a little miffed about that swings its claw at you and does a 21 hit.
How was that the plus side?
Well, it missed the first attack.
On the plus side, he smacked you.
So you're going to go ahead and he rolled super low though, so that's cool. What is that?
Hello.
You take 7 damage as this thing kind of just like rakes its claws against your like shoulder. And it's gonna stand there and just kind of like and kind of intimidate. Mervin, top of the order.
Well, things have gone a little awry, and I don't know
Sure.
how to respond.
You don't know why? I'm sorry.
Hold on a moment. Well, before I get up, I see that the wolf beneath me has started to breathe again, so I give it a soft little kiss on the cheek and say, "I saved you," and stand up.
Hi.
I will take credit for anything.
You hear like a gentle purr. I don't know if wolves purr, but yeah, you get it. It feels loved.
You feel love. So in the theater of my mind, I don't know who's close to me, who's far from me.
Everyone is like right by each other. You guys are basically in like a full-on melee.
I don't care for the fact that Moglov is being attacked by a bear, so I'm going to shoot at it with my bow and arrow.
And I think you'll get a sneak attack with that.
Yes, I will. Gotta hit it though. 15.
Sorry. I should have been looking at its AC. Where you at, brown bear? Yes, that does hit.
So, hold on. I'll roll damage first, and I'll tell you what I was hoping for.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yes, tell me all your hopes, your dreams.
15 points of damage.
Oh yeah, that's good.
But what I was hoping for was to shoot right at its nose, so that it sticks into the nose, and then I could say, "That's a very bad kitty," and say, "Go away."
Yeah, that happens, but it's just like, and kind of bats the arrow out of its nose after that.
I give a thumbs up to my glove.
Gexorus. Or do you want to do anything with movement, or are you kind of standing in there?
So I would like to be able to kind of hop over the wolf that's down in front of me and just put a little bit of distance between myself and everyone around.
Okay. You were going to incur an attack.
Sorry, I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Then never mind.
Sorry.
That is all you. Yeah, you get out of there. You kind of like roll over this unconscious wolf and then roll to your feet and start running off. And the Shine Bright actually is going to kind of run with you.
Oh, that's a good sheep.
Moglov. Oh, wait, no, Gexer, sorry.
So the bear, I'm assuming, is fairly close to me, or no?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to turn
within like 5-10 feet of each other.
Oh, perfect. All right, so I'm going to turn to the bear, and kind of build this like green gaseous form in my hand and blow it in its face, and cast poison spray. Nice. So that's a con of 14 save.
Okay. Good thing.
Roll low. I figure the bear's probably not so great.
Con? Yeah, probably not. That's. So yeah, he as it knocked the arrow out of its nose, it's kind of like trying to like recover and like deeply breathing, and it just kind of like inhales all of this gas. And what's the damage on that?
That would be 2d12.
All right, rolled up.
So
Oh, and you just did 24 damage, Merv? Sorry. Or
15.
how much is
15, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. I
So-
should have been writing that down.
19
read
damage.
24.
19 damage?
That's correct. 8 and an 11.
Okay. So yeah, as you just like conjure this like fucking diabolical fart in your hand and blow it in its face, it just like is breathing in so deeply that it just like starts hacking up its lungs and blood and like just all types of gore, and it just falls over to the side just like with belabored breathing, and you get a feeling that it breathed its last fart.
I put my foot up on its chest in like success and proud, like just peacocking over the bear as everyone else is going, continuing their battles.
Okay, and you see like some townspeople are like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" So you're just shamelessly showing off in front of them.
Just this giant dragonborn just standing over top of a bear.
Moglov, you are
Um,
up. So you've got 2 wolves left and a half orc.
A half orc.
Yeah, that was the guy who was doing all the talking earlier.
Range on this. Is he within 60 feet?
Oh yeah, he's like a good 5-10 feet from you.
Okay.
You are all in like a fantasy mosh pit. Name of my new album.
I'm going to pull out leather that's in a loop, and I'm going to do one of these.
Okay.
Levitate on him.
On the half orc, cool. All right. And what's the save on that? So I think it
I
would
think
be
this is
like
the first time I've seen levitate used.
Successfully.
Yeah, this is awesome.
is that a strength save or dex or something?
Save.
Dex? Sorry. Strength. No save? Con. Okay. Con. That's 19. Okay, I'm assuming that does not work. So you kind of like levitate him a little bit, and it's a little bit like the moon landing, and then he like comes back down. He's like, oh, gotta take a little bit more than that to do that to me, love. And he's actually gonna swing at you because you were right in front of him. He's gonna go ahead and do reckless. Or did you want to move or something? Sorry.
The run behind him.
You're gonna run behind him?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to get behind him and jump on his back.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, why not? Roll strength. And we'll do a straight up strength on strength on strength.
Is it by chance anywhere close to where I am there she could like jump off of me and I could help her get up?
Sure. If you guys can accurately describe this to me, then yes, I will give her advantage.
Yeah, I was thinking if I could, literally quote unquote help her if she
Okay.
ran towards me and I could, basically with my strength help pick her up and put her a little more gracefully than have to climb up a person's body.
Okay. All right. How about you roll an athletics, and Moglov, you roll strength.
Nat
20?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 14.
Okay. So apparently you guys have done this move before. You're like Robin
seasoned veterans.
Before his like family died.
Throw the goblin!
And so like she runs at you and you just like and you throw it right onto his Guz's face, like the half orc's face, and so you're kind of like just grappling his face. But it is also his turn next, so he is going to he's gonna get a little reckless, and He's gonna just punch right at his face. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Okay. Well, fortunately, it's not going to be too much damage here.
Now, Adam, I have a technical question.
I really wanted to
Okay.
see what happens if he missed.
Yeah.
My technical question. So
Sure.
Moglov is on his face.
Okay.
He's punched Moglov into his
Yeah.
face. Would you
Yeah.
say that any of that damage carries through to him?
What are you again? You're a goblin?
Nah.
Moglov?
Yes. Moglov is a goblin.
Goblin. Yeah, I'll say he gets half damage. So he's gonna go ahead and take 2 damage. Moglov, can you take 4 for me, please?
Hey.
And roll, let's say con, to see if you hold on to this bad boy, because he's kind of just thrashing around like, oh,
I have a really good con. Okay. Oh well, I didn't. Okay, well,
11?
11.
17. Okay, yeah. So let's say you hang on to this, and for the future, like when we do checks, can you just maybe type yours in, and so just for safety. Okay. So you're on his face, and Shine Bright is up next, and he's just kind of like running to catch up with Mervin. He's like, "Hey, wait!" And he's like galloping. I don't know how sheep gallop, but they do that. And the wolf is still in play, or 2 wolves are still in play, and one is going to take a chomp at you, Girex. Does a 16 hit?
So that was for me?
Yes.
Yes, the 16 hits for sure.
Cool. Oh,
I don't like that.
Yeah, this 10 damage. So this guy just bites you like right groin adjacent and just like gets in on that haunch you got there, your leg, and it's just like tearing in. And you get to roll a strength save for me.
Man, you're going hard on our first battle. That's 16.
Yeah, you Dragonborns are a sturdy lot, so you stay up. You're just kind of like riding the bull here, and you stay on your feet. And that's gonna end
You
his
broke
turn.
Riding the bull, groin adjacent bite.
The next wolf is gonna take a bite at Moglov, but it's not gonna be able to reach you because you're up near its buddy's face, and it's just kind of like nipping at your heels. And the bear is dead. So Mervin, top of the order.
Well, I'll stop running first off. I'm going to turn around and be startled by the sheep that's right next to me. Ah! What are you doing here? Leave me be! And then I'm going to take a shot directly. Now, I want this directly at the crotch of that half-orc who is being mean to my friend Moglov.
Okay.
Not adjacent.
Not adjacent. Not groin adjacent.
All right. Now the DC is going to be a little bit higher if you want to hit it directly in the groin.
Okay, well, I rolled a 17.
Yeah, you got it.
And sneak attack with apply?
Yeah.
14. 17 points of damage, please.
17, nice. Okay.
Into the groin. And then I'd like to scream at the top of my... I'm not actually going to scream because there's, folks trying to sleep, but I'm going to scream at the top of my legs, "You leave my glove alone, you son of a bitch!"
All right, and you kind of you just hit him right in the button there, and he leans forward a little bit, and give me another save and see if you can hold on as he just whips forward as he's shot directly in the bits and kibbles.
Which what kind of save? Strength save, acrobatics.
Yeah, we'll do a strength save.
Oh wait, I think I have a -1. Okay, 15.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need to save on. So you were just like fucking. This is kind of like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and you're just riding the ant. Like it's like oh.
The way that I designed her, she has a tail, and I feel like I wrapped it around
You're
him.
using
And
that. I like that. That's good imagery. Mervin, do you want to do anything else with your movement or bonus or?
Can I use my bonus action to hide? I want to just hide behind the little wolf that's unconscious on the ground.
Sure, you're gonna have to move. Like I guess you move back towards the wolf, or there's like shit around you that you could probably hide behind.
You know what? I'm gonna hide behind the sheep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Roll Dex. Roll to hide, or I guess that would be stealth.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you do like the Looney Tunes thing where like a character's walking behind a tree and then they somehow completely disappear behind the tree. You do that with the sheep. All right, Gexorus.
All right, so what do we got left? Fill me in here. Just catch me up.
You've got the half orc and 2 wolves left.
All right, so
And 1 wolf is, I guess, on your groin, adjacent.
oh well, okay. If there's one, there's one adjacent to my groin. We'll take care of that guy. I gotta hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So that's a big 23.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. That's for 7 damage.
For 7, okay. He is very hurt, and like with just
7 force, if that matters. I don't think it does with the wolf.
Sure, we'll do. You've got like steel cojones as you're like firing magic right next to your junk, and you hit this wolf like right in the snout, and it's like it backs up a little bit. So it's let go of you. Would you?
How much of that came out of your nose, Doug?
Small amounts. That only hurt a lot. Thank you for that, Adam.
You're welcome.
Steel cojones.
So that's my action.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Yeah, again, nothing I want to burn right now, and I kind of want to stay in the mix, so we're good.
Okay. Moglov, you are riding a half orc,
and he's on the ground, right?
No, he's still up. He's just doubled over in pain.
Okay. What I want to do? I want all these spells go to 0 to 100 real quick. Like Scorching Ray. Why do I got nothing in between that? Okay. Going to cast.
I encourage murder.
Murder?
I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Then they have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. And that's like a 15 square around you, right? Emanating from you or something? Some nonsense?
And that's all of us.
Yeah, that's pretty much going to be the 2 wolves and Gex. I think, Mervin, you're probably just 15 feet away.
My speed is 25, and if I kind of scooted away a little bit and then hid behind the sheep, so I think I'm out of range.
Yeah. Yeah, so everyone else will be in range.
So what's the save, sorry?
13.
13? Okay.
Is it Dex or? I think so.
I think it's
Constitution.
It's Con.
Oh, con? Okay, 19.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, con save. Okay, I'm done. Oof.
Please don't be done. This is amazing.
All right, so all everybody but the one wolf saves. So what's the? Just roll that beautiful damage.
Where are my d8s? Okay.
And there's push too, I think.
Yeah, for the 2 that failed, will be pushed away.
That's a 6.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
I need to roll
So-
another d8.
It's been a while since I've used Thunderwave. That's 6 for every, but those who fail get pushed back.
Everyone. Yeah, if you fail, you take full damage, and you get pushed back 10 feet. If you pass, you take half damage, and you don't move. If I remember correctly.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Just 12.
12 damage? Okay.
Ooh, I am not looking great.
Looking good.
No,
So-
we were what you would call bloodied.
Okay. So one wolf just like, "Boo!" and just like fucking flies off and tumbles, and like it looks like somebody who had been like thrown off a horse or something. The other wolf that saved, still gets just like hit with this wave of thunder that's just like spreading out from you, and Gus, who is you're on his face, just takes a full thunder blast to the face, and he goes flying off you, or you off him, or probably him off you, I guess. And he's like, "Ooh!" Okay. He is 10 feet away from you. And so basically you probably have like this one wolf that is alive is about 5-10 feet away from you. Gus is about 10 feet away. And the wolf is pretty not looking great. And Gus also doesn't look great either.
Damn.
Muglove, what would you like to do?
I want to shove off the half orc, and then I want to run over to my dragonborn friend, and then I need to wait till my next turn so I can cast Cure Wounds on him. So I'm just gonna hug his leg.
Okay. Shine Bright, like. Oh wait, no, it's Guz. Guz is up. He's like, oh, damn it! All right. Well, I didn't like that, not one bit. And he is going to run right at you and swing his great sword. For 17. Muglove. 17. I'm assuming that's gonna hit. Right. For 6 damage. So he just kind of swipes his sword at you. It kind of wings off your shoulder as you're just like kind of hugging onto the Dragonborn friend there. And Guz laughs a little bit like, oh, I can do damage too, love. Shine Bright, he's up, he's looking around, he sees Mervin, you're hiding next to him, he's like, what are you doing? Get in the fight! I'm not paying you to hide behind me.
What are you doing, man? Stop it!
I'm trying to get back my body. And he kind of just like skips away from you. And he's like, actually, you know what? Fuck this. And he goes and charges at the wolf that's standing there. What is this? Okay, let's see what you got. Oh, he's gonna hit him. Can he kill him though? What is?
Please let him kill him.
So,
he puts
runs,
him crotch adjacent.
he runs up to this wolf. He's like, ah, and just like rears back and just comes down with his hooves and just pummels the living tar out of this fucking wolf. And he's just like stopping it as it's on the ground, just like jumping around like, ah, ah, ah. And he's thoroughly killed this thing. He's like, I guess if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. Mervin, you're up. You just have the half orc left.
Well, first off, I'm going to say, you stupid little sheep, I could take care of that myself. And then I'm shoot at the orc.
Prove it. Okay.
Oh, I don't like him already. 17?
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And is anyone close to him?
Yeah, he went into like melee with Gex and Mog.
Why does he keep... leave my people alone.
He wants that goddamn shape.
16 points of damage, please.
16. All right.
Yeah.
You fucking shoot your arrow and it kind of wings him, and his body turns to the side a little bit. He looks like he's just like sweating blood a little bit, but he's still in this.
I would like to... I don't want to move any closer. I don't want to disengage. Or anything. I just would like to say to him, hey!
You just flick him off. Okay. It gives you like a confused look because orcs have less fingers. He's like, I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Gex.
As a Dragonborn, I just think he's counting and he only made it to 1, so... Let's see here. So he's looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
I think we're just going to turn to him and hit him with another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So, as I turn and fire one of those at him, that is a 21.
To hit? Yeah, that'll do it.
Correct. That's a big 5.
All right. As he's pretty close, you just blast him in the chest with this Eldritch Blast, and he kind of stumbles back a little bit.
So, am I like within like 5 feet of him?
Yes, because he
Okay.
charged up to strike. Yes.
Add a little flavor. I'll walk up to him and look him dead in the eyes and just put my hand on his chest and say, "This is enough," and poof, and just blow out his chest as he's basically face to face with me.
Okay. So yeah, the spark of energy just kind of like spreads across his chest, and he kind of takes a couple steps back, and he's like breathing heavy, kind of like weighing the odds. He's looking at you guys, and Moglov.
The standing.
The half arc is standing. Yes.
He keeps trying to hurt my friends. I'm going to take a shot with my crossbow.
Okay. Yeah, roll to strike.
I know that look.
+7 to hit.
What was the base? I missed the base.
I missed it too.
I
It's
know
not-
It's cutting in and out, Cole. So, okay. There you go, 12. That probably does it. Adam.
It's a little shy. Like as the Eldritch Blast kind of knocked him back a little bit, he just kind of like one of the lazy man matrixes out of the way of your shot. So it's just like as he's trying to like keep his balance. It's like a little drunken master style. So you do not hit, unfortunately.
I know. Oh, but wait, I can take another shot because of the crossbow expert. So I'm going to shoot again. Yes.
There you go. Oh.
No way.
Is this worse, I'm assuming?
One better.
Still
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
better.
No. I did math wrong. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm so tired. Oh my god. I rolled an 8.
Plus
What the-
7.
Plus
Yeah,
7?
That's a 15. Okay. So as he's like falling out of the way of one shot, you like correct on the fly and shoot him and hit him on the other side, and it does connect. And roll that beautiful damage.
D8 +4. so hard right now. 7.
7.
Damn
Okay.
it.
Yeah, you wing him on the other side, and
Wait. He gets the 1d6 of cold damage.
oh yeah.
5.
Plus 5.
5.
Okay. Oh. All right. So you hit him, and then just like you see, like his blood freezes as it's like pouring out of his wound, and he's just kind of like woozily standing there. And he looks up at you, and he says, all right, I can see now you all might want to surrender because we've got you outnumbered. So here are my terms." And he says, "Just give over the goat, and we can all just walk away with our lives intact."
Am I up
Fair,
next?
fair shake. Actually, he's up next, but this is his pleading. So we're
Can
we'll be out of contact. All right, contact.
So who's
We're out of Jodie
closest?
Foster right now.
Can
Gex and Mog are the closest. Actually,
Okay,
Shinebright's
so-
pretty
can I do
I-
something?
I'll let you go, Doug. I had a thing too, but you go for it.
No, because mine might be irreparable. You go ahead.
No, mine is too.
Okay.
I thought you both could do your thing.
I'm gonna draw back my bow and say,
Okay.
"He's a sheep, motherfucker," and shoot him.
Okay. Yeah. Roll an attack.
18.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Is he in close range to anyone? Can I sneak attack or no? Like sneak whatever the dice are.
Yeah, I'm in range.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need it, but yeah.
Well, just for flavor. 13 points of damage.
Yeah, you catch him right between the eyes, and he does like that classic like Western like, and just like falls straight back.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to kill him. Uh-oh. Well, too bad.
And then Shinebright kind of like walks over and steps on his chest, and just like you see him just like unload like a bunch of pellets of shit right on the half orc. He's like, "Man, I always hated that fucker." All right, well, let's go get my body back.
Out of combat,
Good job, team.
I want to give the Dragonborn a hug around the legs, and I want to cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Aww.
Can I check on the wolf that I hurt?
Yeah.
Is he alive still?
Yeah, you see him, he's just like kind of like doing his like shallow breathing, but he's still alive.
Is he awake or is he sleepy?
We'll say for RP flavor, he's awake. His eyes are just kind of like he's got like the sleepy eye when if you have to wake up at like 4 a.m. and you know like whoever you're sleeping with doesn't, they're like half awake. They're like, huh, yeah.
Come a little scritchy scritch behind the ears and say, "You want to come with me, buddy?"
He's still got like an arrow lodged in him. He's like, no, thanks for the offer, but I'm pretty cool right here. I need to eat some like mutton or take a short rest, you know.
That's fine. There's an orc guy over there. You could probably. I need that arrow back.
Yeah, right. Roll a dex to pull it out of him.
Shit. 19.
Okay, yeah, you pull it out and it like somehow like doesn't even hurt him. He's just like, oh, thanks, man. That like, yeah, that was a bummer. Did you shoot me?
No, it was the orc. He was such an asshole.
Oh yeah, that guy had me on a leash.
Yeah, he's
I
a
remember
dick.
that.
I'm sorry.
Total
Are you
dick.
okay? Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I've been better, but you know, it's a job.
Well, you know, I think here's a piece of fritter. Have fun with that, man. And I give him a little scritchy scritch and I walk away.
Oh, thanks. He's like, nom 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 nom. All right. I guess the Shinebright's like, All right. So guys, let's go to my place. I'm sure that freeloader is still hanging out there. And he starts to just like trot off down a path. Do you all follow?
Can I search the body
Why?
of the orc first?
Sure. Roll perception or investigation, whichever.
I'm going to
you
pick
feel.
investigation because it's much higher.
Okay.
22.
22. All right, you rifle through his pockets and you find like he's got some like beef jerky, like a potion of this like regular healing, and like 20 gold.
I would like to quietly pocket 10 of the gold
Okay.
and give the healing potion to, we'll go with Moglov.
Hey.
Okay.
Just 'cause.
Roll stealth on quietly pocketing the 20 gold or 10 gold.
You were just...
Yeah, I was just gonna ask if we saw how much he had.
24.
Does anybody have a +4 modifier on perception?
Sadly
I
not.
do.
You do?
Sure.
All right. Yeah. Well, how about you roll and see if you see this happening?
Probably not.
It's got to be perfect.
16.
You get a good look around, but you do not see this happening.
I would like to turn and say, you know what, guys? We've been traveling together for a while here. I do appreciate all your helps. Here's 5 gold each. That's all he had on him. You know what? You're beautiful.
All right. Well, roll a deception now that you're like really playing this out.
I actually don't really care how much gold he is, but
Okay.
realizing how much he gives me,
14.
we now know he was lying.
All right. If you guys want to roll against that, you can. If not, that we could just keep moving on.
Insight check. Okay. A
You got it.
14.
Oh. So I mean, I think that. I guess Ty does Ty go to the checker or the checkee? We
I
Don't
think the
know.
roller in this case is Doug.
yeah, we'll say you get the feeling that he's telling the truth, but there you got like the Fry meme where you're not quite sure. You're like, ah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Right, Shinebright's like, come on, let's go. And he's over there, just like kicking up dirt.
Oh, yeah, shit.
I head over to follow.
I've been stuck as a goat for 2 fucking years.
Okay.
Let's go get you your body back, sheep.
Is it a goat? I thought it was a sheep.
He
Oh,
might be a sheep.
Reach out and take Mervin's hand and then follow the sheep.
Okay. Mervin, do you hold hands back?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right, so you got
Goblin. I'm like really cute.
you guys
Oh
are
my god.
just like going to see the wizard at this point, kind of like skipping along. The goat's in front, like the dumb scarecrow. He's like, "All right, listen. So we're gonna run into my apprentice, who's a huge dick. He stole my wand while I was sleeping. But I think maybe we can sneak up on him. I don't know. And as you go down the path for a while, you come into a clearing, and you can see from there. I don't know if you guys are looking at this this map. Sorry for everyone in the chat. I don't know if I cannot bring it over. But basically, you come in this clearing and you see 3 trees that are kind of connected by bridges. There's one larger tree in the middle, and then the 2 satellite trees, and they kind of like are growing up, and there's a bunch of branches that are intertwined, and they form kind of like little bungalows, and you can see like windows, and it looks like some maybe like some sort of powerful druid or something crafted this house or like grew this house out of the ground. And how about everybody roll me a perception check. See what else you notice.
15.
Nice.
2.
19 here.
19. Oh yeah, Doug, do we need to take like a break or something?
I'm just gonna pop off. I'll be right back.
Okay, I read.
Yeah.
Sorry, Corey, you got a 2?
No, that was Doug. I got 19.
Oh, okay, 19. Right, sorry, I was reading. Reading and listening at the same time never works out. All right, so you both notice. You can see like these 3 apes out in the clearing, and they just have like these large kind of basketball-sized dice that they're just rolling. It looks like they're gambling and just kind of like having a good old time. Like one's just like beating his chest after he rolled. I mean, I guess like 7s. I don't really know how gambling dice games work, especially in the fantasy realm.
Let's play Ghent.
Yeah, and then you also notice that there's if you're looking at the map on like the south side, you see there's like an outhouse, and you can kind of just like hear some grunts going on in there, like and you can kind of tell that maybe a character, I don't know, D-Dug is in there pinching off a loaf.
Oh, poor Doug.
Oh my god.
So
You're with my own 2 ears.
That's what he gets for leaving.
How would you guys like to proceed with this? You could, and also, I guess with the 19 and 17, you can hear somebody in the main house just kind of like breaking like beakers and I guess Bunsen burners. They're like the glass is breaking. They're like, God damn it, fuck. And yeah.
Take a peek at
So-
the person who's swearing and dropping beakers.
So I guess if you want to like position, so I'm assuming you guys are kind of coming in where this trailhead is on the bottom of the map. So you'd have to like sneak all onto like the left side.
Yeah, so whereabouts are these guys playing dice?
They are gonna be kind of like under the right satellite tree.
Okay.
But they seem to be like fairly distracted.
So if we break left along the trail, there's nobody that way. Just the outhouse we're passing by.
Yeah, not that you can see.
That might be the way to go to see if there's an entrance over there.
I can go scout it out. I'm pretty like small and sneaky and stuff. And check it out.
I think that's probably a good idea.
I mean, yeah.
All
Well-
right. If you want to roll, I guess stealth and head that way.
Give us a who if you see anything trouble.
Maglab, don't die.
Okay.
Maglab's got authority. I like it.
17.
Yeah, I think you can. Hey, you can kind of move over there pretty successfully.
Little puppy.
Hey, puppy.
Yeah, it's a real guard dog. I think my roommate's walking around back. Yeah, you can get behind like I guess like the second house or like little structure up and peer through the window. If you want to give me a perception roll.
An 8.
Yeah, you can't really make out much in there. You can see like somebody is like walking past the window and just kind of like cursing or obscenities. He's like, fuck, piss. Now he's made it look so goddamn easy. God damn it.
Eric Cartman.
That is the one thing.
And so yeah, that's what's going on. We'll break back to Gexorus and Mervin. What are you guys doing?
I think we're just waiting for her to report back.
All right, and you're sitting next to Shine Bright. He's like, so how long you guys been adventuring together?
I actually clamp his mouth shut with my hand and just motion him to be quiet.
I'm just trying to make small talk.
How do I get in this place?
We're trying to hush in the bushes here.
How do you what? Sorry.
Sheep, how do we get in this place? Where's the back door? Did I miss that? I was peeing in the woods.
He like sits down and just kind of stares at Gex.
I let him go. But I still tell him to keep it quiet.
Thanks. Dick. He's like, unfortunately, we got to sneak in to through this ramp over here on the right.
And which way did Moglov go?
She broke left to take a peek at what was going on inside.
Oh, okay. All right, you can close his mouth again. That's fine.
He's like, wait, we'll have to go right past those 8. Moglov, what are you doing?
To report back. To excitedly like tap somebody and be like, I think the guy that we're looking for is in that shed, because I heard him like shouting stuff like, oh, he always made it look so easy, blah 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 blah, and I think that was him.
Okay, so you just like ran back and excitedly yelled all this, or
The like, hushed whisper, like loud whisper.
can you roll a stealth to get back?
That's natural 19 plus some things.
Plus some things.
3.
Yeah. You get back and you're just like convey all that stuff, and I guess you guys can tell her everything that you've learned. Hold on, I'm gonna let this idiot out real quick.
Gexros, I'll explain to you what she said. Sorry, is Moglov a boy, girl? Girl? I thought so. What she said was that there's somebody over there, pretty sure it's a big dude, we should kill him.
No, it's the guy that we're looking for. Noakes? Nyax?
Noakes.
Sheep, what's his name? And I let go of the sheep for a second.
His name's Noakes. All right, well let's sneak our way in there. And he kind of like
Lead the way, sheep, quietly.
let me see if
So Moglov, we go to the shed?
Yeah.
He's
Oh, amazing.
sneaking up like that. And he
Improving animal sounds. I like it.
he rolled very terribly. How about everybody else roll stealth, and we'll just do like a group stealth to see if you can make it in up to the door without being noticed.
Natural
Nope.
7 plus 5 is 12.
I got a 7.
15.
Total?
Okay. Well, that is 2 fails. So
Not good.
yeah, you guys, you hear like you hear the apes like, hey, wait a second. You guys hear something?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think I might have heard something. You hear something? Yeah, I think I heard something. Should we go investigate or something? Yeah, we might want to go investigate somewheres. I don't know why they all have that shitty accent, but these apes are now kind of looking around, and your window is getting pretty narrow. I don't know if you guys just want to like rush this door and try to like break in, or if you want to try to hide.
Let me see
And you
here.
hear one more. It's like, hey, I'm almost finishing here. Do we what we got? We got people. We got company. You hear that coming from the outhouse? Hey, I'm pitching one off, guys.
I'm gonna wait, where is it? I'm gonna cast invisibility.
Oh, okay. What's everybody else doing?
Gexros, hide this bloody sheep. I'm gonna distract them, and you're gonna get out of here.
I just pick it up and kind of try and hide it in my chest. Then, not much I can hide it with.
You're gonna hide the sheep in your chest?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like hold them close to me.
Okay. Do you have like a cloak on or something that you could put?
Sure. No.
Okay.
I'm doing a very, very poor job because I don't. He just hands me this sheep and I don't know what to do with it.
All right. And then, are you guys moving anywhere? Or are you just kind of like doing like the lawn or the whatever? The you just freezing?
Well, I'm gonna. So, someone's heading for the outhouse, right?
There's someone
in the outhouse.
in the outhouse, and these other guys were in the middle of a dice game, like on the other side of the tree.
All right. So instead of breaking towards the dice game, whatever, I'm actually gonna break to the left side of that little outhouse and try to hide behind it with the sheep.
Okay.
To the shed again.
You're gonna go to the shed again, Mervin. What?
So, have they seen us, or are they getting close? To the situation?
They just kind of like stopped their game, and they're all just kind of like on high alert to see what's in the area, what's happening, because I heard the you guys failing your stealth checks.
Oh. Oh, damn, man, that's funny. Yeah, I'll try and stealthily duck behind. Like, we're heading towards the right, or to left towards the.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Nyaks.
Okay, well,
Yes.
given that my darling friend Muglove has told me this, I'm going to try and stealth my way over there if I can. Like, just sneakily, just like, oh shit, and that awkward moment where you don't know where to go. I'm just gonna go that way.
Okay. The apes kind of like head your direction or head towards the outhouse. They're like, hey, I think I might have heard something come from over here. Yeah, I might have heard something. Oh, I heard something. And then you hear the guy in the outhouse. He's like, hey, I heard something coming from the west there. You guys go investigate there. It's like, all right, Tony, we got that. Yeah, all right, boss, we got it. And then the apes all kind of like run off into the woods to the west.
It's a really interesting ecosystem happening. There's sheep, wolves.
Yeah, but we
Apes,
have that
bears.
speak with animals thing, so we're fine.
So as of right now, the coast is kind of clear. You guys can smell just like death coming from this outhouse since you're like hiding next to it. And,
Are they? So the apes? Are they heading south towards us now? They're walking down the path.
no, they're heading out to the west, like into the woods, so out to the like right.
Okay, cool. Can I chuck? So I have a sling. Can I chuck a stone further past them to the west to like kind of confirm they're in the right way?
Sure. Roll a dex.
Do not screw up.
Do not beef it.
No, natural 18. We're good.
Yeah, you fucking chuck this thing further into the woods. And they're like, yeah, I heard something over here. I heard that too over there. Yeah, I heard it again. Let's go. And they're just like kind of like galloping off into the woods. I don't know if apes gallop, but yeah, why not? They're charging off into the woods. And the guy, you hear like, hey, yeah, I'll catch up with you guys. What we ate earlier is not exactly sitting right, and you just smell like death coming from this thing. It's just like, because it's just a hole in the ground. They don't have fun.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Is there?
Go ahead.
Is there any way to like lock this door shut on the outhouse?
In front of it or something.
You see,
Well,
like,
I actually
the
have a broken knife, I think. I could
Okay.
jam it into the door frame.
yeah, try it.
Let me see here.
I guess maybe Dex.
Yeah, I've got like a small little knife I can kind of try and jam the door frame with.
All right, yeah. See if you can artfully do that.
All right, where's my Vax die? Natural 19. And I don't think I have a bonus. I'm rolling crazy tonight.
I'll say that's pretty good. You hear like just like a
Oh, actually 22, yeah.
22. Okay, you hear like a. Hey guys, it's up. It's not funny. It smells really bad in here. guys, let me out of here. Let me out of here. My eyes are burning. They're burning.
As a bonus, I'm actually going to take, because I have poison spray as a cantrip, and kind of like push it through the door frame.
Okay.
But I kind of want to do it to try and knock him out, just to add to the whole situation.
I'll roll his con with disadvantage. All right, yeah, you're doubling down in there, and he's like, I don't know what I ate, guys. I can't. I just want to get out of here.
I feel so bad.
And yeah, so I guess he's kind of like incapacitated. So you just have the door to the one treehouse in there open on the we have the doorway on the right.
Cool, coast is clear, so I think we can go and check it out.
So are we looking in the shed? Like I know Moglov had headed that way initially, and she thinks that Big Bad Dingus is in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't recall if there was a way in from where she went.
He would be in like the main house. I think he would not be in the shed.
Oh, he's not in the shed?
No. I think she just went to get advantage from over there.
Oh.
Yeah, so we got to make it through the house.
Is there anything interesting in the shed?
If you want to go in there, it kind of just looks like where all these animals were like sleeping.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no body laying around?
Not yet.
That's ominous. Okay.
But I guess as you guys are all doing that, like Shine Bright has like started walking towards the door. He's like, well, if you guys aren't gonna help me, I'm gonna get my own goddamn body back.
Sorry, somebody pick him up, please. Gexros, just grab him.
I feel like
got him.
Very Emperor's New Groove.
Hey! And as you pick him up, you guys are kind of close to the door because he made his way pretty close over there. Do you want to try?
I'd like to stealthily approach the door and see if it's locked or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah, roll stealth.
15 total.
Yeah, you make it over there without, I guess, anyone noticing, and you jiggle the latch, and it is locked.
All right, I would like to attempt to use my thieves' tools to pick that lock.
Okay. Roll them bones.
Is that like a dex check? I honestly have no idea.
Yeah, it's a check, and I'm assuming you're
Sleight of
probably
hand, I
proficient.
think.
Yeah, proficiency in that. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be sleight of hand.
Holy, come on. 7? Total?
Proficiency?
What's that?
And proficiency?
Yep.
Yeah, you you try to get there, and you're at it for a while, and it's just like, it's just not going. And you look over and Shine, or is it Shine Bright?
Could I give it a try?
You can go ahead, Moglov. I don't understand what's happening. It's never happened before. I don't understand. It's just a little
that's what they all say.
I'm gonna elbow him in the gut.
Oof. Rude. All right. Yeah. Roll sleight of hand. See if you can unlock this.
Out of 12.
You got a 12. Yeah. You're jiggling it. It sounds like it's about to go, and
And then-
not so much. It doesn't.
Oh, that's not really good. Okay,
I
new plan. Can I pull out the vial of acid?
Okay. And like throw it in the tumbler, I guess. I'm assuming.
Yeah, sure. Let's just try and dissolve the lock.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
We've
Sure.
been defeated by a door.
Fuck it. I'll say you melt this lock away, or at least you melt like the wooden tree around it, and so you're just like the wood just kind of burns away. And you can just pull open the door.
Did it!
It's like finally some ingenuity out of you guys. All right, let's go.
Mervin will approach the door, look at the melted lock, look at Moglov and say, "You cheated. I'm so proud of you. You're so great." And I give her a pat on the back and I walk inside.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. And as you guys walk in, this kind of just like looks like the chill zone. There's like a couple throw pillows around, a little fountain. Not so much. You see, there's like another. There's a hallway that branches into another part of the house off to your left.
Is there anything shiny?
Is there, if there's anything related, if there's anything I can take apart to know.
Yeah, there's one of those instruments that's like it's kind of like all like metal, like not spoons, but like metal things that you like bing bing ding ding ding.
Oh yeah.
Those. Yeah, there's one of those in the room. So it's you're looking at a bona fide Zen zone there. So if you want to take that apart, you can. If you want something shiny, you got it.
Moglov, would you like that?
Is double hands.
Are you playing it or taking it apart?
First, I would probably play it, and then I would like turn it over and like look at it, and then just ding.
All right. So as you're doing this, you hear like,
Needed.
"What the fuck? I'm trying to do some work in here, and you guys are making all this goddamn ruckus." And you turn to look, and you see this human who's got like kind of like a couple purple streaks in his hair. It's kind of like long hair on top, short on the sides, and a long robe that's kind of like been burnt in a bunch of places. And he sees you all, and he's like, "Is that my fucking goat?"
Gus sent us.
"Oh, how's he doing? He was supposed to be back here hours ago."
He's doing great. You know, he just stopped
Totally
for a bite
fine.
to eat. Don't even worry about things. He's just got the wolves, puppy, dog things. They're being fed. Everybody's happy. The bear's doing great.
Go ahead and roll deception.
They are most certainly all alive.
I guess both of you roll deception.
19.
Can you just roll with advantage? Never mind. Yeah, I'm 16.
How's this wisdom? Okay. He's like, "Oh, weird. He was supposed to come right back with that goat."
You know, we just like he just sent us instead. I don't know. Like he said that you'd pay us 2,000 gold to bring it back here. So
All right. Okay. Well, this might be a weird question, but has that goat? Has he been talking to you guys? Has he said anything? Has he asked you any questions? Has he?
Sir, we don't speak goat.
I walk up to him and I kind of like lean over him. I go, "Does he sound like he's talking?" And I kind of like grumbly voice with like a fire in my chest and like intimidate him to kind of like just forget the point.
Okay. Roll intimidation.
That is a 24.
Jesus.
I'm gonna say
Plus
yeah. You
6.
probably intimidate him a little bit. He steps back a little bit, and you can. He's like reaching into his robe for something. He's getting like a little defensive stance. He's like, "Hey, all right, you don't have to get in my space, okay? How about this? Seeing how you guys brought me back my goat, I can just pay you, and you can leave my premises.
Well, don't.
Deal?"
Well, tell you what. We'll get the goat inside the place where you want it. We'll bring it in for you here because it's the least we can do, given the fact that you're paying us so much money just to bring him back to you here. Let's get him inside because you know what? You seem like a wise fellow, but I don't know that you got the hands to handle a goat like this. So we'll get him in here for you.
I didn't even tell you a price yet. You just.
Oh, Gus told us 2,000. Don't worry.
He did, huh? Like
Yep.
rubbing his chin. He's like, "Well, all right. I mean, I guess I think we can scrounge that up somewhere. Just hey, you know what? Leave the goat here. I'll go grab your money and we'll be good." And he like kind of like walks away and Shinebright's like, "What the fuck, guys?
Dude,
It's
all good. We're just gonna get a little extra.
I need that wand. He's got a wand. I need it.
Is it in his pocket?
Want to follow?
Probably."
All right then. We have a plan. Muglove, what's the plan?
Are you still invisible?
Probably.
Okay. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Roll if you're gonna say you're gonna follow him, he's walking back just into like the main room and he's like kind of tossing shit around. He sets the wand down as he's like digging through some shit. Roll a stealth check to just like follow him without him noticing.
Can I see him from where I am?
Because I'm invisible.
Advantage because Cole is invisible?
Sure. Yeah, I would say if you can like look through the hallway, you don't necessarily see him because he's kind of like coming in and out of like the door frame. You can see like approximately where he is.
Yeah, I just need to see a glimpse of him.
Okay. 16. This is passive. Okay. What do you plan to do?
Wand on the table?
Yes. Gexer says he's like walking in and out of frame. What do you what's your plan?
To wait for him to be turned away from it. Wand?
Okay. Roll stealth for that.
Hand? Same, I don't even think it matters. Eric, you sleight of hand?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Steal it? Fuck me.
So look away and roll.
So terrifying. Oh.
Is that an actual one, or did you miss it?
Okay. Don't scare us like that.
All right, for everyone who's not in the chat, she rolls a 1, or she types in 1, puts her hands up in victory, and then types a 17.
Hit the 7, so I was like this, and they're like, no, and I was like, why? And I was like, no, and then I had to.
Yeah, so you grab this wand, and he does not notice, and I'm assuming you're like backing out of the room. So, or are you gonna back out of the room, or are you just gonna run?
Back. I want to be quiet.
Okay, roll one last stealth check. Let's see what you got.
Where'd it go?
We lost the dice.
Boom.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Clutch.
3.
Yeah, you get out of there, and you just hear him like fuck, What happened to all the gold? We had gold. It was all supposed to be here. All right. So now I've been presuming you have joined the rest of your party, and you have snuck back to them. What do you all want to do?
Guys,
I'm still just watching him very closely.
gotta go. I got it. I got the thing. We gotta go.
You got the what?
We gotta go.
Where we gotta go? Who's talking to me? Gastros? Why is
I'm
this
still
one
just
button?
holding the sheep going, what's going on?
I try and grab
Like-
the wand.
In the sheep's mouth.
He's like, no. He's like, hey, I need one of you guys to cast polymorph on me.
Wand on him.
You did what? You throw the wand at him?
The wand. I cast polymorph on him.
Just throw it at it, the one hits the sheep in the face. Nothing
All right.
happens.
Give me an Arcana check.
God. It's not good. I don't think that's good. Hold on. What is that?
Can I help by any chance?
It's okay. It's not terrible.
You're a warlock, right? Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
We'll say you can assist, so get advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on.
Excuse
Can I see Moglove at this point?
21.
I don't think so. She's still invisible.
All right. So then we're gonna say Mervin's just watching this with an absolute confused expression upon his face.
Yeah, with 21, you cast it, and he Shine Bright starts to like wiggle in your arms, and like the fur just like reverses into his skin, and he starts to like stretch out. It's like and now he's gone like full human form, and you're just like holding like this naked older wizard. And he's like, "Can you?"
I pat his head. You're not as soft as you once were, my friend.
Why is that thing so small?
Well, thanks for getting me back in my body here. Can I have that one, miss?
Hold on.
I actually put him down.
My eyes
Okay.
closed, and I just have the wand out.
All right, and he grabs the wand, and he like, yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna take the one before he does so. I say, gold.
Well, honestly, I need my wand so I can conjure my gold. I don't know what voice this is.
Is it gonna stick around if you conjure this magical?
Listen, I'm true to my word, my friend.
He hasn't lied to us yet.
I actually can't argue that. I give him the
Listen,
one.
I stand in front of you with nothing to hide.
Not
Please
even
hide.
his dignity.
He grabs the wand from you and like kind of like morphs some clothes on him, and then he bibbity bobbity boops like a secret compartment in the floor, and up floats. How much gold did you guys say?
3,000.
Okay, we'll say he gives you.
That sounds good.
We'll say he gives you
1,000 gold. But it's okay.
we'll say he gives you 4,000 for your trouble, and he's
Oh.
like, "Well, you know what? Thank you, adventurers. I've got a fucking apprentice to deal with. Nox!" And he just charges into the other room, and you hear like, "Oh shit! No, I did what? Wait, what?" And you just hear like, I guess, magical fighting going on in there.
Oh, I get excited and I follow. You kidding me? I charge him behind
Oh,
the help.
I grab him and I grab
Tally
both of
ho!
them.
All right, as she grabs both of you, you see some Harry Potter-esque fighting going on in the other room, and
Oh, I would have brought my
the
wands
world
out.
just kind of like fades to black. You guys have done it.
Awesome. Just awesome. That was a blast.
And just under 2 hours, we did it, gang.
Nailed it.
Oh,
gang.
that was perfect. Well done,
Amazing.
Adam. Well done.
That
Well
was
done
awesome.
to all. That was
Good.
amazing. I guess this is a point where we can. I'm gonna go from my view, top left. Cole, do you wanna do any plugs? You wanna say any words of wisdom? I don't know.
No, 'cause I'm not wise at all. Cole, you can find me at Cole Moriel on Twitter. You should check out Variant Roles on Sunday. Season 2 of Old Myths. I'm going to be hanging out, and I'm probably doing some other stuff, but I don't have dates for it yet, so I have no idea. And
She's going
that's
stag.
all I got. Also, you should check out Jossam Art on Twitter because she's really great and she could use more support for her comic, and she's really cool and stuff.
Yeah, can you spell Josamart?
I'll put it in chat.
Okay, perfect. Corey.
So so I'm Corey. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ink and Ignorance. I do mostly miniature painting for Warhammer D&D. Currently, right now, I'm working on some of these guys. We got some Blood Bowl on the go for actually to Doug and I to possibly stream. So I might be streaming that on Twitch. If not, I'll be posting updates on my Instagram and Twitter. So give me a follow.
Cool. Doug, you same question.
Well, I have nothing personally to promote, but I'll give a shout out to at Cole Moriel and Ink and Ink, of course, Adam as Llamas. Check them all out, and naturally, everyone go and give a bit of a follow to Dadbod D&D and get in there, be part of the group.
Yes.
Yes,
And
thank you, our friends at Dadbod, for hosting this and letting us have some fun on their channel.
Yeah, letting us goof around for 2 hours.
Thank you very much. I don't really have anything to plug. I guess if you have a Twitch Prime, you have a free subscription, so you can hit that if you are watching this and are not subscribed. That's all I got. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. That was amazing.
Yeah, thanks everybody. So, do you want to give us a quick outro here? Thanks Adam for DMing. Thanks everybody for playing. We at Dadbod D&D have a lot of fun stuff coming up here in the near future. I would say maybe start of September is what we're looking for. So be sure to come back, follow us anywhere you can find Dadbod D&D. And we are sponsored by Skull Splitter. So if you need some dice that Corey was rolling tonight, he was rolling hot. Scroll all the way down in our Twitch.
They were on fire.
They were.
Scroll all the way down, twitch.tv/dadboddnd, and there's a Skull Splitter logo. Click on that and use the promo code DADBOD to get 10% off your order. Also, if you want to play in a one-shot like our friends here did, go ahead and go to twitch.tv/dadboddnd, scroll all the way down, click the Discord button, and use the command I want in, ! I want in, and you will see our super top secret community one-shot area. So with that...
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. I agree. With that, I do want to say thank you, everybody, for playing tonight, and we will be streaming Dragon Heist Waterdeep tomorrow night with the main Dadbod crew, so be sure to stop by at 8:30 Central. Until then, bye.
Bye.
Bye.